So hey everyone, welcome back to this video. In this video, we are going to see how we can set up Spark 3.2.1 on Microsoft Windows 10. So in this video, we need some requirements and those requirements are as follows. We need Java JDK 8 or 11. So I am going to prefer 11. Then we need latest Python version. Then after that, we need Hadoop Winutils, Spark binaries. We will set up environment variable. After that, we will configure PyCharm Python IDE and we will do a sample Spark program as well. So let's start. So this is my Windows 10 environment and let's get started. So I am going to download the Java JDK. For downloading the Java JDK, go to your favorite browser and search for jdk.java.net. You will be redirected to this website, that is jdk.java.net. Just hit on it. So here you can see multiple Java versions are available. So you can go with the latest. So here early access are there and here Java JDK 23 is also there. So just I'm going to click on any one of them. It will redirect me to the downloads page, and on the downloads page you can see on this side we have Java 11. So I'm just going to click on the Java 11 and you can see there are the two types of Java 11 versions that are available here. First one is Oracle Linux version, that is x64 and 179 MB, and second one is Windows 11 x64. It shows Windows 11 but it is working on Windows 10 as well. So for downloading this, I am just going to hit on download. You can see it started downloading. Now second thing we need is Python. So let's download everything at first. So this is the official website of Python, that is python.org. Just hit on it. Python download. Search for Python downloads. Just click on the official website and here on document downloads page, here download Python 3.13. Okay, so I am going to click on it and it will start downloading Python version. Then we need to download Hadoop Winutils. Hadoop Winutils. It will give you this link of GitHub. Just click on the link. These are all the Hadoop Winutils, but they are no longer maintaining this repository. So you can see they provided one more link to another repository from where we can download the Hadoop Winutils. So this is the repository and you can see the setup procedure is also provided here. For downloading the Hadoop Winutils from GitHub, just click on this code button. Here you can download with the help of GitHub CLI or HTTP with the help of Git tool. Otherwise you can download the zip file. So just click on the download zip. So it will start downloading Hadoop Winutils as well. Another thing we need is Spark binaries. Download Spark. So this is the official website of Apache Spark from which we can download the Spark. Okay. So here it will show you the current version is Spark 3.5.3 that is available. But as we have discussed in the previous lecture, we are facing some issues with the Spark's latest versions while running the program. So I am going to download the version that is working correctly in Windows 10. So I am going here in the release note archives. Okay, here we will download the Spark 3.2.1 that is released on 17th June 2022. I am going to download the Spark 3.2.1 Hadoop 3.2. Okay, one more important thing is we need Winutils. So let's download the WinRar to unzip the things. So download the WinRar, search for WinRar and here you can see the download link. And here we are going to download it for Windows x64. So WinRar is also getting downloaded. Okay, Spark will take some time to download. Okay, meanwhile the Spark setup is downloading, let's configure other things. So here I am in downloads folder and you can see that is OpenJDK11 is downloaded. Let's unzip the OpenJDK. So I am going to click on the extract all and it will extract the Java JDK. Okay, now you can see the Java JDK is extracted. Let's copy this folder, come to our root directory, that is C directory. I am going to create a new folder and let's name it Java. Inside that folder I am going to paste what I have copied. Now open your command prompt. We need to set some variables or environment variables. I hope you can see this. For setting up the environment variable, we can use the command set x java home, and in double quotes you need to provide the path. So this is the path for our Java home. Hit enter. You can see a success message. So the path is configured. We need to set up path variable as well. So for that, set x path, in double quotes you need to access the current path variable, that is path. With the help of this percentage sign you can access the current path variable. After that, semicolon, our Java home, that we have created right now, and here we need to provide the path of the bin. So you can see this is the bin, and hit enter. You can see we have configured the Java environment variables. So now I am going to close the terminal and reopen it again. Let's see Java is set up successfully. For that you can use Java space version, and you can see now the Java setup is completed and Java is correctly configured in our system. Second thing we need to configure, and that is Python. So this is your Python file, Python exe. Just double click on that. Okay, now it will ask for add the Python to path. Yes, just click that and use admin privileges when installing py.exe. So I am going to check both the things. You will see two types of installation: install now and custom installation. So I am going with the default. Okay, here it will ask that is disable path length limit. So yeah, we are going to disable the path length limit and close the setup. Let's open the terminal again and check Python is configured correctly or not. You can use the command python space -- version and you can see Python 3.13.0 is configured in our system correctly. Now the third thing we need is we need to set up the Hadoop Winutils. So this is our Winutils zip. So let's extract this. So select the Winutil and extract all. So here you can see Hadoop Winutils are extracted successfully. Just open that, and here you can see all versions that are available for Hadoop Winutils. But for our scenario, we are going to use Hadoop 3.2.2. So I am going to copy this folder from here. Let's go to our root directory. I am going to create a new directory with the name of Hadoop. Okay. And in that directory, I am going to paste this Hadoop binaries, that is for Hadoop 3.2.2. Now we need to set up the environment variable for Hadoop as well. So I am going to open my command prompt. Let's increase the size. Okay, now let's set the variable. Set x Hadoop home, and we need to provide the path for Hadoop binaries. So I will go here, copy this. This is the path for Hadoop binaries. I'm going to hit enter. You can see success message. After that, we need to provide the path variable as well. Okay, so for that we need to change the path variable. Set x path in double quotes, access the current path variable path. On that we need to append our current Hadoop variables. Okay, so double percentage Hadoop home, and we need to provide the path to binaries. Okay, so Hadoop home is also configured successfully. So close the terminal and reopen it again, and you can check it is set up successfully with the help of echo percentage Hadoop home, and you can see the path is shown here. Okay, now I am going to install the WinRar as well. Okay, so we have installed the WinRar setup as well. So our Spark is downloading. Okay, we need to wait some more minutes to complete the setup. Now we need IDE. For now I am going to download PyCharm IDE as well. So search for PyCharm and you will be redirected to the official website of the promoters or creators of PyCharm, that is JetBrains. So just click on this link and you can see from here you can download the PyCharm IDE. But if you click on this, so it will download, accept the terms and condition. Okay, it will download the professional edition, that is not free and it comes with some restrictions. So you can download the community version. So here you can see PyCharm is ideal for companies. So this is PyCharm Professional, and here you can see PyCharm Community Edition. So I'm going to hit on download. So it will start downloading the PyCharm Community Edition as well. Okay, so here you can see the Spark binaries are also downloaded here. So I'm going to refresh the page. Spark binaries are downloaded. Okay, so let's extract those. So extract here. Okay, you can see Spark 3.2.1 bin Hadoop 3.2. I'm just going to double click on it. and here you can see these are all the Spark binaries. Okay, so I am going to rename it, and I am renaming it in a very short manner, that is just Spark 3.2.1. Okay, I'm going to copy the whole Spark binaries folder. Let's go to our root, create a new folder called Spark. In that I am going to paste this. Okay, so now we need to configure the variable. So I am going to open the terminal. I hope you are able to see the terminal. So we need to create a environment variable Spark home, set x, Spark home. In double quotes I need to provide the Spark binaries path. Hit enter. It is saved successfully. So now I need to provide the path for path variables. Set x, let's access the path variable, and in that let's append the Spark. Spark home slash bin. Hit enter. Okay, so this is the thing. After that we need to configure some more thing. So here you can see we have configured the Spark home and Spark binary. So we need to configure the Python path for the Spark, and also we need to configure the Spark Python. So let's see how we can do that. So these are the names. So let's configure the Python path. Set x, Python path, and here you need to provide the path for the Python directory in your Spark. So this is the path. Copy this, paste it here. After that use the semicolon, and you need to provide one more thing. In the libraries, here you can see py4j file is there. So just right click. Okay, so just copy the path first, provide the path here, then slash, and you need to provide the name of this file, py4j file. So I'm going to copy the name, and let's provide this name. So you can see this is py4j 0.10.9.3-src.zip. So this is how you can configure the Python path. So hit enter. You can see success, it is specified. Now we need to configure the PySpark Python variable as well. So here you can see PySpark Python, and it should be the Python version that we are going to use. So let's see Python version in my system. So for that you can use the command where Python, and here you can see I have two Python version. First one, that is we have installed Python 3.13, and the second one is default Python. So I am going to use this Python 3.13. Okay, so let's set the Spark Python. So let's see how we can set x PySpark Python. Okay, set x PySpark underscore Python. Now in the double quotes, you need to provide this path. So this is the path at my directory. C users Akshay app data local program Python 3.30 Python exe. Okay, and I will hit enter. So now the Spark is also configured. So I am going to close the terminal and let's reopen the terminal again to refresh it. Let's change the size, and now I am going to use the command PySpark. So you can see the PySpark version here, Spark 3.2.1, and you can easily access the PySpark shell right now. And with this link HTTP, you can see desktop this with the port number 4000, you can access the Spark UI. So let's click the Spark UI link. Or let's copy this link. Go to your browser in new tab, paste the link, and here you can see this is the Spark WebUI that you can access. So in this way you can set up the Spark in your Windows 10 machine. Okay, in the next video we will set up the PyCharm IDE and we will create our first Spark application to see all the Spark programs are working fine or not. So this is all for this video. If you have any doubts, then feel free to ask the questions in the comment section below. We will see you in the next video. Till then, happy coding and keep learning.